Hello and welcome to Little Champs Learning. Today we will learn about decimals. To look at decimals in brief, we will have to understand first the place value chart of number system. In place value chart, we have always seen numbers till whole numbers. So we have ones, tens, hundred. If I take a number, say 345, it will be placed in place value chart as in hundred column 3, tens column 4 and at ones column 5. Place value chart actually works in the power of 10. As you move from left to right, every column increases by power of 10. But this is half the story. Numbers do exist on the right hand side of a place value chart too. And those numbers are separated by a small dot. This point of separation of these whole numbers and the numbers on the right side is known as decimal, and the number exists on the right side of a place value chart are known as decimal numbers. So will they also increase in power of 10? No. Every column in right side decreases by power of 10. So let's see this in place value chart again. We have ones, tens, hundreds. Then we have a decimal point and then we will move to the right side. Tens, hundreds, thousand. So in ones, tens and hundreds we keep multiplying 1, 10 and then 100 like that. And in the right side we have 1 over 10. Now in hundreds column we have 1 over 100 and 1 over 1000 and goes on. As we can see, the number keeps multiplying to the left by power of 10. The same way the number keep dividing by power of 10 to the right side of the decimal point. Can we recollect something when we see 1 over 10, 1 over 100 and 1 over 1000? Aren't they look like similar what we have learned before? Yes, they are fractions. 1 over 10, 1 over 100 and 1 over 1000, if you see, they have denominator 10, 100, 1000. So we can conclude fractions having denominator 10, 100 and 1000 are known as decimal numbers. Now, let's see the name of the places to the right of decimal point. The first place to the right of decimal point is known as tens place, which is in fraction we can say which is 1 over 10. The second place is hundreds place, which is equal to 1 over 100, and the third place is known as 1 over 1000 and it is known as thousands place. Let's discuss in brief the tens place. Tens place of decimal is similar to the fraction in which we consider out of 10 equal parts. Let it understand with this given figure. Each of the rectangle has been divided into 10 equal parts. Now let's see how many parts are shaded. In the first we have 2 over 10. That is out of 10, 2 parts are shaded. So in fraction we will write 2 over 10. But in decimal, the tens place is the place immediate to next to the decimal point. So we can write 2 after decimal point. Since we don't have any whole number, I am keeping it as 0. So we have 0.2. If I have 3 shaded part out of 10 shaded part, so fractions we have 3 over 10. And in decimals, I shall write 0.3 actually. Then I have 5 over 10. Since I know tens place is immediate next to the decimal point, I will write 5 at tens place and I don't have any whole number. So it will be 0.5. And here we can see that half of the figure is shaded too. The denominator of these fractions is 10. These are special type of fractions known as decimal fractions. We read 2 over 10 as 2 tenths, 3 over 10 as 3 tenths, and so on. Whole numbers can also be renamed using decimal point. If I have 1, I can say 1.0. If I have 5, I can say 5.0. 345 can be read as 345.0. The 0 after decimal point means there are no tenths. There are 0 tenths. If I have 3 whole and 6 tenths, so here you can see 3 wholes and 6 tenths. So I will write this in mixed numbers as 3 6 over 10 which is equal to 3.6 in decimals, and it can be read as 3 and 6 tenths. The table below illustrates different ways of reading and writing decimals, fractions, and how to read them. Just please go through the table. Let's move to hundredths part. The second place after the decimal point is known as hundredths place. Hundredths means the number of acquired part out of 100 equal parts. If 9 part out of 100 are shaded, then we can say that 9 over 100 or 0.09. Since there are two zeros in denominator of 9 over 100, therefore there are two digits to the right of the decimal point. Look at this figure. The shaded part is 33 hundredths of the large square. So 33 over 100 equal to 0.33. We will read this as 0.33. We can see few more hundreds as 4 over 100, 0.1. We can say 0.45. Let's see again this column to understand about how to the reading of the mixed numbers. A decimal number is made up of two parts, whole number part and a decimal part, separated by a decimal point. The number of digits after the decimal point is known as the number of decimal places. If I take a number, say 33.2, then this has one decimal place. If I take a number 58.032, then this has 3 decimal places. And 583.28 has 2 decimal places. Let's move to the thousands part. It means 1 over 1000. Out of 1000 equal parts, one part is being considered. And out of 1000 equal parts, every part will be known as 1 thousandths. So we can have 5 over 1000, that is 0.05, 37 over 1000, which is 0.037. Since there are 3 zeros in the denominator, therefore there are 3 digits to the right of decimal point. The digit after decimal point are read one by one. For example, this number, we read this number as 17.035, not as 17.35. 258.36, not as 258.36. Finally, let's conclude this. We have learned decimals are numbers which comes after the decimal point on place value chart. Decimals are numbers which have denominator 10, 100, 1000. So they are known as, they are special type of fractions having denominator as 10, 100 and 1000. The name of decimal places are tens, hundreds and 1000. Tens is the first decimal place after decimal point. Hundreds is the second and 1000 is the third decimal place after the decimal point on place value chart. Tens is out of 10 how many parts we have. Hundreds is same as out of 100 equal parts, and 1000 is after 1000 how many equal parts we do have. So now we know that place value chart has a whole number as well as numbers which are less than whole numbers and known as decimal numbers. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, kindly do comment in the comment box and please do subscribe my video. Thank you so much.